Good morning, people. Hello there. Ooh, it's 8:30. Who is here? Hi, Inna. Hi, Saskia. Hi, Yasmina. Okay. Is there a Clara? Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys don't mind just at least giving me a little cuckoo on the chat part so that I know who I'm dealing with. Good morning, people. Yep, you guys can always chat. I mean, better so for my brain. Let's chat in the YouTube box rather than in the Facebook box. Nina, we have a South African in the house. All right. Okay, all the way from mwah, 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 welcome. It's 8:31, so we'll begin. I'm gonna close this. Remind me tomorrow. Okay. So let me see here. Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to start just as we did last class. Just sitting. Actually, I can be here. Let's sit on the shin bones, but take also the flesh of the calves away and just have a seat here. Yeah. Comfortably resting the bum on the heels. And just give yourselves a moment. Take the hands and push the pinky toes, the small toes, the outside toes, and the outside of the bottom of the foot down into the floor. Yeah? So that last pinky toe, small toe, baby toe, press it into the floor. Yeah? And that same border, press that border into the floor just to ground. And then release the pelvis down, and you want the groins to go low and down. So there's a slight elongation in the lower back, and then a lively curve in the lowest part of your spine. Then, of course, we can also just encourage the rotation of the thigh and the femur going in, and then also same thing on the other side, just encouraging this inner rotation so that our pelvis is relaxed and neutrally placed. Yeah. Okay. And then from here, we'll just have the hands. Actually, we can take one hand over the other and just make sort of a basket or a hammock. And from there, I'd like to just close the eyes. And as you close the eyes, also to roll the eyes down into the chest. And from here, we're just going to narrow into the breath, getting very close to the area of the nostrils, and just focusing on the feeling, the sensations that occur with the passing of the air going in and out. Really try to narrow into any sort of sensation around the nostril area and below the nostril. And then start to expand also your faculty of awareness into the rest of the body. Just taking notice of how you feel this morning, how the body feels this morning. And then start encouraging the spreading of the oxygen as it goes into the body. Breathing into the extremities, into the toes, into the fingertips. And then before we go any further, let's think of widening the body. So from east to west, side to side, as you're breathing in to widen. Feel that movement of the rib cage also. And then from here, let's open the eyes. Keep the concentration. Let's just lengthen the arms forward. So allow also this sliding of the shoulder blades down the back, to occur so that the armpits are slightly opening and your arms are emanating from your back, from your backs. And then from here we have fists to flickers. Still settling with the hips and the weight and the flesh of the bum, going down into the heels. Yeah? And this is a very contrasting action in the hands. Very vibrant, flickering and invigorating the arms, the forearms, the upper arm, the shoulders, and the chest. Now, whilst you're doing this, also think about the length of the skin behind the neck. So you want to take the crown of the head and open it towards the ceiling, taking the chin slightly in, so that not only are we invigorating the arms and the chest, but we're also starting to lengthen from the top part of the spine into the skull area. And then from here, hi Lisa, I see your name even without my glasses. Open, Claire, Vincent, hello. And open slightly. Make sure that you're very active. If you're kind of slow, it doesn't really give the same sensation or challenge. So really flicker, 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 little fireflies. We're going up. Still, think about the widening of your body as you breathe in. Also, be aware of the movement of the body with the breath. We'll go back up with these flickering fingers. And we'll open. And we'll come forward. And we'll open. I know, Claire, I know. It's challenging. And coming back. And up again. And open, open, open. And forward. And last time. And coming high. And forward. And now just shake. And release. And then from here, take the fingertips into the armpits. And then balance the wrists onto the rib cage. Yeah, so you're stretching the wrists. And then breathe into the rib cage and open the ribs into the top of the hands. So you're spreading. And then releasing. And opening. The rib cage is widening and releasing. Shoulders are releasing. And releasing. That was 3. Now we'll take just the inverted. Work the fingers up and bring also the opposite flexion in. Again here, roll the shoulders open and breathe and widen. Inflate and release. And release. Okay, from here, I'll switch to the side. Come up slightly onto all fours. Find a nice flat back. Release the feet. And from here, we'll go directly with this tailbone lengthening to the back wall behind me. Yeah, and this crown of the head, which is also working away from the direction of the coccyx. So the tailbone is leading back and the top of the head is opening forward. And therefore the whole chain of the vertebrae is opening and lengthening. Now from here, without disturbing the spine, I'd like you to take the belly button up and the pelvic floor in to meet the hollowing of the belly and the belly button going in. So we'll breathe in to lengthen. We'll breathe out to lift the belly and pull the pelvic floor in. And repeat. And lengthening and lifting the belly button. Pelvic floor as well. And a stronger lift this time, lifting deeply. Pelvic floor engaged. Oxygenate and then hollow the belly. Now with the next out breath, you're pulling the belly button up and curling the pubic bone towards the belly button, taking a small rounding of the lower back. Pelvic floor engaged. In breath, release that into its neutrality. Exhale and round the lower back. Curl the pubic bone into the belly button. In breath. Flush the lower back out with oxygen. Exhale and then contract the belly button in. Curl the lower back. And let your movement be porous and supple, agile. So like here, you're not going to a dead place. You're still moving. It's not static at the end. And then I'm breathing in and again moving. And a little bit more compact in the belly. In breath, flat back. And empty. And from here, go a little bit higher. Start with the lowest part of your belly and spine, and then round into the middle of the back. Lifting the rib cage. In breath and lengthen. Exhale and start with the belly button. Curl the pubic bone in. Round the back. Lift the rib cage. Push the heels of the hands into the floor. Round your back. Lengthen your back. And pull up. Now also access the space between the shoulder blades while you're rounding. Open the shoulder blades well. Yes, curl the crown of the head in towards the pubic bone. Round your back. In breath, lengthen. And be thorough. Yes, belly button, pelvic floor, lower back, middle and upper back. Even opening the shoulder girdle. And coming up, 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 up. And coming back. And now for a moment, tuck the toes under, yeah? Come back with your bum towards the heels. Walk yourselves in for a moment, yeah? And then from here, just taking the elbows high, still going to prepare a bit for our next exercise. Take and unfurl the arms, flexion, and pull the fingers in and curl. And extend. In breath. In. In breath. In. In. Full flexion in the wrist. In. 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 Lift the pelvic floor, pull the belly button in. Preparing your center and preparing the arms for the challenges that are coming. Okay, from here, go back to all fours, lift the knees. Round the lowest part of your back as we did before. In breath, release. Lengthen, exhale, pull the belly button in, pull the pelvic floor up. Small curvature. Lengthening and exhale. That's 3 of 10 times. In breath. And empty. In. And 5. Lower with the knees. Round the lowest part of your back. Pull the tummy in. Pelvic floor active. In breath. This is 7. 8. Lift it higher. More active with the pelvic floor. 9. And 10. Lower the knees gently. From here, release the toes. Now skim the floor with one hand and one foot opening, and then re-establish the balance on the opposite sides, the grounding hand and knee. Then lift off and balance. Now, from here, roll this arm that's lengthened out, roll the shoulder open, yeah? And now reach, connect the lengthening of the leg and the arm, yeah? Across the body, crossing your back, open, 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 and balance. And come in. Opposite sides. Before I go high, I go in to the ground, yeah, with my standing hand and knee, yeah, and then I'm going out and lifting off and crossing my back and body with the extension of the arm and the leg. Roll the shoulder open, yeah, balance, and coming back. Now from here, walk a little bit further forward. Come into a half a plank, yeah? Cup the hands, yeah? Cup the hands well and push the heels of the hands to the floor. Now lift the feet. I'm not crossing them. I'm just letting them be in parallel. From here, push the floor. And then from here, also pull the pelvic floor up, lift the belly. In breath. And lift. Repeat. We'll do 5 times. This is 3. Belly button in, pelvic floor up. Repeat. And 4. Fifth one, and. Okay, from here, just a small pause. Open the knees. Open the knees. Actually, let's be very clear. Take the flesh away from the situation so that you have a nice access, a nice release. Then you're wiggling your ribs in between the thighs, yeah? Keeping the buttocks grounded. Now, take the hands forward, yeah? In this situation, spread the fingers well, push the thumbs and the thumb pads into the floor, roll the shoulders open, reach forward, yeah? And then from here, rather than having a round back, you want to have a lengthened back. From here, strong in the shoulder girdle, roll the shoulders open, lift the elbow points, and then in that activity, release the head. Now from here, coming forward, yeah, tuck the toes under, a higher challenge. Come into a true plank. Bring your fingers into the middle finger. Yeah, now use what we've established in the belly to support this plank, yeah? Then from here, lift one leg, yeah? You're balancing between 2 hands and that back foot. Now, strong in your anchors, and then lightly draw the knee in. Back stays just lengthened as it is, and then extend and lower this foot, lift the opposite one, strong in your standing points. Exhale, in breath, lower, in breath out, alternating, in, out, in. Expansive, exhale. Out. And last time on either side. In breath. And. 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 In breath. And. 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 Okay, from here, just release the knees. As an intermission before we go onto our backs, just come into a cross leg. Take the breath of fire. We'll take it from an easy, slow rhythm to a faster one. Yeah, increasing the rhythm or the pace. So bringing the belly and the pelvic floor up. Okay, I hope you could make it to the end of that. Let's unfold, lengthen the legs. Yeah. Let's bend the knees and lift the belly. Yeah, lift the belly up, 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 up. From here, lengthen the arms forward. Before we go any further, let's go over with this imaginary ball. Yeah, from here, over but back with the belly. Over but back with the belly. The belly's going back. Then go forward, forward, forward. Now try to reach and send that ball of energy or beach ball more forward. You're being generous. Then from here, release the arms and head, and then stretch the legs. Stretch the legs and pull the toes back. Yeah? Lengthen. And breathe. Release the head. And come up. And bend and bend. From here, it's a waving sequence. I mean, waving. Hi, waving. No, more like waving. Lifting the belly, exhaling, and immediately creating this deep hollowing lake between your alps. Isn't that funny? In breath. Now, increase the depth. I'm going to come forward. In breath, I'm lifting my belly. I'm exhaling and rolling across. In breath. Up, 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 and all the way to that balancing point on the sacrum. In breath. Pull the belly down and come up. In breath. We're taking the time that it needs to complete each section of this sequence. to be thorough. Inward. Now as you go back, lengthen your arms. Let's be generous. Turn the shoulders open. We're lifting. In breath. Hollow out the belly. In. 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 Okay, let's take the thighs. I think we've enticed the activity in the abdominal wall. I'm just moving forward a bit. Make sure you have a 90-degree angle between the tibia bone, lower leg, and the thigh femur. From here, arms are released out to the side or a little bit down. If you have not had class in a long time, you can also use them strongly as a support. But otherwise, let the center balance your body, okay? From here, press with the heels into the floor, and already, you know, it's automatic. The backs of the thighs and the glutes will activate, and you'll have a light pelvis. It's just phenomenal. It goes up slightly. I'm pushing the heels into the floor, rounding a little bit the lower back, and then I'm following that impulse and coming up into a bridge, supine curl. Now, see that your hips are balanced, not twisted in either direction, but balanced, yes? Lift up. Now, roll your eyes, not your head, but your eyes towards your knees, and check to see if there's any interruption, yeah? We can all lower the chest down, but in contrast or opposition, lift the buttocks, both high, yeah? From here, lifting up, up. Now, from here, allow the arms, if you feel comfortable with lifting the arms, lift. If not, you can use the arms down. From here, exhale, pull the belly button down, pelvic floor up to meet it, and round the lower back slightly with the pubic bone going to the belly button. In breath, release slightly. Balance between the shoulder blades. Fifth button, grounded. Exhale. In breath. Slight lengthening. Exhale, pull. In. Exhale, pull the pubic bone. Push with the heels, lift the buttocks. In breath. Pull. In. Pull. In. Pull. Last time. Pull. Now, before we go down, lengthen the arms down. Yeah. Lift the pubic bone more. Lift. Pull the knees forward. Breathe in. Now, enjoy lowering vertebra after vertebra. Keep the breath going. Find your balance with the sacrum grounded. Then lift the rib cage towards the ceiling, these floating ribs, so you make a little tunnel, yeah, beneath the middle of your back, yeah? And then this is also tilting the pelvis slightly so that your sit bones are grounded into the floor. Now, as you sink the ribs down, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Neutral spine. From here, use an exhale to take this imaginary ball behind the head. Feel the traction. Now, sink your over the chest, exhale, and now this is your opportunity with this very simple task to go deep into your belly. Yeah? Very simple. Coordinate the breath. Lift the pelvic floor. Hollow out the belly. This is 3 of 5. In breath. And 4th time. Sink the chest down. Pull the ribs down. Good, people. I guess. And exhale. Now take your ears and head with the arms. Come up. Take the arms slightly more forward and down. Yeah? Now, I'm catching my ears, framing my face, and coming down. In breath, come up. Now, with your exhale, lift one knee. Simultaneously. In breath, open, lower that leg. Exhale, come up. So we're changing the breath. Coordinating. In breath. And exhale. Push down with one foot and then light and floating with the other knee. Belly and pelvic floor serving. In breath. And exhale, come up. Lift the opposite knee. From here, hug your knees for a moment. Breathe into the lower back. Let's move straight into hundreds, but with a tabletop. Lift the chin, roll the chest high, tabletop. Arms lengthen. Then, soft pillows underneath the arms. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. Lengthen the legs. Flexion in the ankles. 5. Lower the legs. Bring the heels together. Lengthen the ankles. Look straight into your center. Mermaid tails. In. Breathe into the back. And good. Now let's keep the pace. Flexion in your ankles. Rock through the small of your backs. Prepare yourselves for Figaro. Bon, that was a Tuesday morning cracked voice. Decompression device. Same as what we've done in the last 2 classes. Send this vibration through the shoulders, neck, and even head. Yeah? So this is serving. Now, be proactive in the legs. Yeah? Press the thighs down. We'll take 25% of the back into the floor. In breath. 25%. Breathe in, please. Go to 50. Breathe in. 75. Head stays up. Shoulders find the ground. In breath. And then lower. Lengthen the arms. Now, lift the ears into the window of the arms. Lift the chest. And exhale. Come up and forward. Forward. And then rise again. In breath. And 25%. 50. In. 75. In. And 100. Lengthen the arms and lift. Forward, forward, forward. Exhale. Coming up. Third time. And 25. Let's go to 50. And in. 75. In. And release. Prepare. In breath. Empty. And now from here, let's take a mermaid tail. Yeah, so bring the legs together. It doesn't have to be like ballerina legs. It's slightly rolling open, just slightly. Then from here, lift the belly high, curl the head in. If you had a ball, bring the ball across the legs and pelvis. Anchor the legs. Exhale and come down and open. In breath, lift the arms and head. Exhale. True roll up. In breath, ribs go back. Exhale into the floor. In breath, lift. And once more. In breath. Now take your time. Take your time down. Okay, from here, lift one knee and the opposite knee. I'm always going towards the fireplace. Lift one knee and the next knee here, and then just be here for a moment. We'll move through the next bit, tossing the legs over. Let's open the arms, lengthen the legs. Yeah, small rotation, mermaid tail. Take that mermaid tail forward. Now, make sure you're protecting the back. Yeah, so try that. Just with an exhale, take the mermaid tail forward, but exhale. In breath. Exhale. Slightly going forward. It's very small, minute. It's already a huge challenge to protect the back. Breathe into the back. Move the legs. Exhale. Now breathe in here. And exhale, lift. Breathe in lower. Pull the belly up even when you're breathing in. Exhale. Now we'll toss. In breath. Toss the legs over. The legs remain parallel to the floor. You can use the arms, but lightly. In breath, open the legs, flexion in the ankles. Now, flowingly roll down. Open the hips. Connect the legs on the bottom. In breath, over. Open. Exhale, roll. Connection. Over. Open. Exhale, roll down. Keep the opening. Take the opening over. Connection. Exhale, roll down. In breath. Over. And roll down. Open. And exhale, roll down. Now let's make this a fluid connection. Lower the left leg. Oops. The couch and the fireplace. Okay. From here, this leg is already ready, but we'll let it go a bit. Go into the standing leg. Yeah. Very, very, very. Let me take two varies back. Very consistent with the grounding of this leg. Open the opposite hip, lengthen the leg. We'll take 7 large circles. In breath down, exhale up. 5, 6, 7, change, and down, exhale, down. 4, 5, 6, 7. And bend. Exchange legs. Yeah? Ground the opposite leg. Stretch for a moment and then flop it down. Now, we want space between the rib and this thigh. Roll the thigh open. Lengthen. Strong. Now work with the thigh. Cross. Exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. In breath down. Exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend. Now bring the opposite leg up as well. Open the legs and just like a baby, you're playing, just press the hands and rock and tip the pelvis back and forth. Yeah, you're rolling across the back of the pelvis, but also opening the inner thighs, opening and making suppleness for the body, flexibility, yeah, flexibility, mobility, yeah, open. Okay, then use the backs of the thighs, flexion in the feet. I would love for you to feel the rolling across the small of the back, the lowest part of your back, yeah? Okay, we're up, and now we're going into a balance for rolling like a ball. So drag the feet lightly in, yeah? From here, lift the feet, but stay forward. I'm lifting the arms so that I have a feeling of lifting my back. Then I'm lowering the arms and cradling my legs. Now I'm holding a coin between my heels. Exhale, round over. Very quiet in the pelvis. In breath, lift up. And exhale, round. When I say lift up, or when I mention lift up, I'm lifting from my belly. Suck the belly in, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly back. Round. In breath, lift. Exhale and stay close to these easy, simple actions. In breath, lift the belly, suck it in. Exhale and in breath. This is your last preparation for this task. Now from here with the in-breath, we'll go back and we'll rock forward. Extra challenge, elbows on the knees. In-breath. And press the elbows onto the knees. In-breath. Okay, from here, I'm moving forward. Balance for a moment. Yeah? Breathe. In the balance. Try to take the weight more forward. More forward. Yeah? More forward. You can take the feet slightly more away from the thighs. Yeah? Then from here, let's take the left knee, extend the right, roll the back down. We'll take the whole sequence, the abdominal fives. Yeah? So really block this leg and exhale. In breath, exhale. Double leg stretch. Pull in with the heels serving the center line. Lengthen. In breath. Lengthen. Open the arms. Return. And In-breath. Exhale. Arms moving. In-breath. Exhale. Twice more. In. Just take the hands behind. Empty, 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 empty. Lift the legs. In-breath. Empty. In-breath. Empty. In-breath. Empty. Last one. Empty. Scissors. Lift the chest. Lift the chest towards the thigh. Soft shoulders. Pull apart. 1, 2, cut. 1, 2, cut. 1, 2. From here, tabletop, arms crossing, hands behind the base of the neck and head. Crisscross, lift the breast to the thigh. In-breath. Breast to thigh. Repeat. Last time. From here, let's keep moving so that we work on the connectivity. Yeah. Lengthen the legs. We'll take 5 spine stretches. Take this ball again between the heels of the hands. Exhale and make sure there's enough space between the legs, as wide as your mats. Go. In breath. Now suck your belly up as you come up. Suck the belly up. Suck it in and lift the belly more. As you breathe in, last time exhale. And come up. From here, bring your heels in. We'll take an open leg rocker and corkscrew. Yeah, so from here, first of all, make sure your knees are not just opening out to the side. Bring them into the elbows. Yeah, they should be inside your mat. Yeah. Then from here, let's find the balance. But by doing this same action with the belly, so you're pulling the belly back into the lower back, balancing on the sit bones, and then hovering the feet off the ground. Now, contrary or in opposition to rolling like a ball, instead of rounding over, we're opening the chest. So the back is round, the lower back is slightly round, yes? And the belly is intensely engaged, but the chest is open. Then from here, blossoming, open into your balance. Yeah, just finding this balance, open the chest, round the lower back, open. Then bend the elbows and come even slightly more if you can. Otherwise, you can also be here. That's wonderful. The objective is to find how we're balancing, yeah? We're balancing in between the sit bones and the coccyx, yes? In between, not on the coccyx, but in between, more on the sit bone side, yeah? And then round the belly into the back, and then open the chest. And if you feel comfortable here, open the legs. And then from here, whether they're lengthened or not, we'll bring them into the center, closing, exhale, open, and empty, open, and balancing, in breath, Now, let's all of us take a chain, take one hand underneath, take the wrist. I have to move again. And from here, still rounding the lower back. yeah, rounding. Now try to become an inanimate object, yeah, so you're like a rocking chair. We're going back with the belly and forward. And in breath and forward. Now if you're feeling prepared, in breath, in breath, in breath. Now we'll take corkscrew today. Bend the knees, find your balance. Yeah. From here, just a small interrogation. Take the legs forward. Open the knees. Pull the heels in towards the center line. Lift the arms and the belly also. Lift. Now, from here, keep the chest open. Lower the arms slightly. Working on your balance. In breath. And pull into the center line with the heels. And in breath. Belly is round. Lower back is round. In breath. And in breath. And in breath. Compact in the belly. Now, from here, roll over, toss the legs over. Yeah. Now, from here, flexion in your ankles. Shit, I have to move, sorry. From here, you're going to go to the left side with both legs. Legs are parallel to the floor. And then from here, roll down the left side of your back. Come back up through the center. Exhale. Shift the legs to the right. Roll down the right side. Come back through the middle. Shift to the left. Back through the middle. Shift to the right. Through the middle. Shift to the left. Back through the middle. Shift to the right. And roll. From here, I just want to have that feeling also of going more directly up. Now, this was an elementary variation of the corkscrew. So let's be a little bit more adamant about challenge. Let's go up with the legs. So the feeling about this corkscrew is that like the tailbone and the pelvis have to go up. So tight mermaid tail with parallel legs. Bend the knees, but the feet are on the walk, on the ceiling, yeah? From here, take the hands behind the base of the neck and head. Rock up. I mean, not rock up, but roll up the head. Now from here, you're lifting the pelvis. In breath. And lift. Stay, 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 stay. Belly, 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 belly. In breath. And lift. Stay, 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 stay. And lift the chest and up. Stay, stay, stay. Lift the tailbone to the ceiling. In breath. Fourth time. And up. Up, 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 up. In breath. And lift. And release for a moment. Okay, rock up to sitting, people. We'll take a small, just a spiral. We won't take the scissors, I mean the saw, but open the arms out to the side. Yeah, strong flexion. Open the book. Yeah, open, open, open. From here, open the arms, but arms stay in front of the shoulders. Where if somebody was calling your name, Nina, and you look back and you open and Colette and Saskia and sits. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and now from here, let's invigorate the legs. You're bringing them into the center, using spider fingers, opening the elbows, lifting the belly and therefore lengthening the back. Lift one leg and tease. And tease the floor. And keep teasing the floor. Draw this kneecap up into the thigh. And keep teasing and lower. And lift, opposite leg. And we're going up, up, up. It's 9:30. That's not fair. Oh my God. It's 9:30. Oh my God. Up, 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 up. And okay. From here, since it is 9:30, we're going to move right along. Let's go into just a small side kick series, but come quickly, yeah, lengthening your bodies onto the backs of your mat. Okay, bring the legs forward and then keep the balance here. Yeah, and then first of all, find the balance by lifting this underside. Push the bottom leg down. Now from here, we're going to bend to full flexion in your ankles. It's not like so many people have to be somewhere. I guess we can continue a little bit. If you have to take off, take off. Lift. In-breath. And 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 lift and stay. Now lengthen the ankles. Circle up. Circle up. Circle up. Circle up. Change directions. Circle back. And circle. And circle. Circle. And circle. Okay, let that melt. Yeah, and change sides. Yeah, smoothly, easily, efficiently. Lift the underside. Bring the legs forward. Bottom leg, first of all, lengthening. Lengthen and lift. And inner thigh stretch. Lower this top hip. Yeah, so your back has room to move. Then lift the bottom leg in the line of the spine. Yeah, lift up here. Lift, lift, lift. And you're going up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then lengthen the ankle and circle up, circle up, circle up. 3, 4, change directions, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower, fold, and come up. And from here, we will take a small teaser intervention. But first, let's just go with another balancing situation. Come into your bridge. Break in the arms. Push the bicep, tricep into the floor. Stabilize the pelvis. Lift one knee into tabletop and just be there. Lower this leg. Balance in the middle, both feet. And lift the opposite knee. Lift, push, stabilize, and lower. And come down. From here, reach into the thighs with crossed arms. Mm-hmm. From here, push with the thighs, rock up into your balance, coming over the small of the back. Now, come back a little bit more. Make sure that you don't let your pelvis tilt forward. You're rolling through. Find it. Now, engage the belly. Yeah? Roll over the sacrum, in between the coccyx and the sit bones. Then emanate the arms, find the balance. Yeah, from here, coin between the heels, knees slightly open, lengthen the arms up into the line of the femurs. Yeah, from here, open the chest, but draw the belly in. Open, balance. Then from here, extend the legs. Balance. Bring the coin down. Exhale, extend. In breath. Exhale, extend. In breath. Exhale, extend. Fourth time. Open the chest. In breath. And stay. And bend. Okay, from here, let's go over. Let's take just leg pull front. So you're in a clear tabletop. Lift one leg, pull back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now intensely forward. Change. And 1, 2, 3, and forward. And back. 2, 3, and forward. And back. 2, 3, and forward. Once more on either side. And back. 2, 3, and forward. Last time. And back. 2, 3, and forward. From here, bend the knees. We'll open here, hooking the back foot around that ankle. Now lift this side. Claire. Bye, Claire. Take care. See you. Thanks for coming. Yes, enjoy. Sorry for that tardiness. And from here, lift up. Even more. Now from here, push the heel of the hand and the foot into the floor. Lift the pubic bone. Yeah, now it's architecture. Thread this first leg through. Stretch. And then top leg also. Yeah, and come here. Be here with the ribs also coming in. Now lift the underside. Swing the arm. 1, 2, 3, and change. And 1, and 2, and 3. And from here, be here. Lift. Lift. Even relift the arm. Up. Now thread the needle. Round. And come back, and now enjoy opening. Squeeze the thighs together. Stabilize. And come down. Change sides. Hook the bottom foot under. Just a small mermaid variation and theme. From here, lifting up. Find already this connection between the heel of the foot and this hand. Yeah, now I have a cramp. Lift the pubic bone. And then from here, slide that leg down and balance. Slide the top leg. Yeah, balance. Lift the underside. And 1, 2, 3, and pop and top, pop and pop. Now, balance here. Balance. Lift. Re-lengthen. Round. Come back and enjoy opening. Open. And come back. Now we have the seal. We'll just dive in through balancing. Have to come back a bit. So we start with 1, 2, 3, sending this vibration into the body. In breath, out breath. And 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3 on the top. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3 on the top. I don't know what's getting into me. 2, 3. 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Come up to standing. Yeah, we'll go with our push-up series. Yeah, from here, lengthening. And my God, my mat is not straight. It's because the room is not straight, the carpet is not straight. Okay, and I'm not straight. Ha! And we're going forward. And we're going out. Deep bends, if you will. If you feel good, if you feel healthy and strong, deep bends. 1, and push, and 2, and push, and 3, and now round and move and walk back in and coming up and over and walk out and 3 bends and 1 and 2 and and back and 1, 2, 3 roll. Last time up and down and out and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down and stay, 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 stay and push and back. And instead of coming up, I'm just going to come here and cross the legs. Arms by your sides. You can take the flesh out of the sit bones. Just a quiet moment. Just sit in silence. To settle. To take notice of the changes in the feelings of the body, the sensations, the shifting that you've made, that we've made. Thank you, people. Thank you for coming. I will. Is this now Tuesday? Yes, Lisa, it's Tuesday. Didn't see that earlier. So I think we'll have class on Thursday morning and Saturday morning. And if anybody's up for a special time or, your most ideal time for a class, let me know, because we can just pencil one in and see who wants to show up. Okay, people. Let's see. Nina, oh, what a great class, but my internet kept lagging. A crucial cable in the ocean broke just last week. Best timing, but thank you. Okay, damn. Okay, you've got a blue sweater and black shorts, right? Yes, Colette. All right, Colette, you made it. Anna, thank you. Anne-Louise, thank you. Bahar. Aha. Okay, greetings from Istanbul. Nice to have you. That was quite an energy boost. Great, Saskia, I'm glad. Me too. Vincent, à bientôt. Merci, Chou. Eva. Et là-bas. Hey, Yasmina, you're welcome. Thank you guys for showing up. Inna says hello to Bahar. Pierre-Paul, salut. Ah, chouette, je suis content. Great class, bye. Yes, it's funny. It's nice to do even this way. Bon, on va faire ça encore, Pierre-Paul. We'll do it again and again and again. Everyone, take good care of yourselves. Bahar, mwah. Glad to have someone from so far away. That's nice. You can share the link, by the way. People, spread it out there right now in these transitional times. Let's practice and let other people practice as well. Take good care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.